So in today's session, we will discuss some shortcuts. Okay. So in database, there are tables, lot of tables. If I want to open the table form, what I will do? If I want to open the table form, what I will do? I'll go to the tables. Let me enter the impersonation. Let me navigate to tables. Okay. And whatever the table form that you want to open, you open the table. We'll click on form. Okay. So to avoid that, what we have done yesterday, we have created application menus and modules, isn't it? So that employees will use that application menu, and they'll use click create new and click on that. They can open the form directly from the application menu. They can make that as a favorite. Okay. But I'm going to tell you a quick shortcut to open the forms. Remember the table name. Remember the table name. What is our table name? U underscore incident. Go to this all. In place of tables, use U underscore incident. Table name dot form. Enter. This is a shortcut to open the form. Table name U underscore incident dot small form. Hit enter. It's open the form or not? If I want to open the form in a new tab, you have to use capital form. If you use small form, it will open the form in a same tab. In the same tab. If you use table name dot capital form, it will open the table in a full form in a new tab. I want to open the user form. User table name is user table name is underscore user is the user table name. You have to remember the table names as a developer. As I told you already, when you are working, you should remember the table names. User table name is sys underscore user. Group table name is sys underscore user underscore group. Incident table name is incident. Problem table name is problem. Change table is change underscore request. Something like that, you have to remember the table names as a developer. Suppose if you remember the table name, use dot form, it will open the user form directly. If you want to open the user form in a new tab, it will open the user form in a new tab. Think, Vamsi, did you try in your instance, in your organization instance, Vamsi? Is Vamsi there on the call? Vamsi is not there in the call. sys underscore user dot form, small form will open the user form in a new tab. If you use capital form, it will open the form in a different tab. Small form will open the form in the same tab. I know the incident table name. Incident table name is this one. Our table name is U underscore incident. Service now provided table name is normal incident. There is no U underscore. Table name dot form is opening the incident form. If you want to open the incident form in a new tab, dot form. Getting my point? Likewise, there are many tables. If you want to open any table form, use table name dot form or table name dot capital form. Okay. I want to open the list. I want to open the list, user list. To open the user list, use table name is underscore user dot list. We will open the list in the same tab. This is the user list. If I want to open the user list in a new tab, sys underscore user dot capital LIS. It will open the user list in a new tab. Okay. If I want to open the group list, sys underscore user underscore group is actually a group table name. Dot list. It will open the groups in a same tab. Okay. It will open the groups list in a new tab. Getting my point? Dot small form will open the form in a same tab. Dot capital form will open the form in a new tab. Dot list will open the list in a same tab. Dot capital LIST will open the list in a new tab. Similarly, we have filter option. Sys underscore user dot filter. It will open the user table, but it will not show any records. It will show only filter. You can see users filter. This is a filter. No, is there any user records appearing here? Only filter is appearing. Suppose guys, I am just opening the incident list here. Incident dot list. In the incident table, I have total 5 lakhs records are there. It is taking so much time to load. It is taking so much time to load. Okay. Instead of that, it is taking so much time to load. Okay, let me cancel this one. Okay. Because there is too much data, it is taking some time to load. Instead of what I'm doing is, I'm just instead of loading the data, I'm just using dot filter. It will open the filter immediately. Where is this incident filter? User filter I opened or incident filter? Should open the incident filter. Where is the incident filter? Incident dot capital filter I am using. So as we are not loading the data, as we are only showing the filter, it should show you immediately. Okay. Comparatively, this time it has taken less time, right? It is showing only filter here. So from this particular filter, I want to filter my name. Name is Uday Gadiparthi. This is incidents, huh? Okay. Uh, Caller is Uday Gadiparthi. So it is filtering the records. There are 5 records as a caller, able to enter as a caller. So if you want to open the table filter, you have to use table name. This underscore user dot filter will open the filter in the same tab. User table filter. If you want to open the user table filter in a new tab, this underscore user dot capital filter will open the filter in a new tab. Getting my point? These are developer shortcuts, guys. Why am I telling this developer shortcuts? Because only developer knows what is table name. Employees can't understand what is table name. Employees can see only labels, right? They can't see names, right? As a ServiceNow developer, you can see the names. So as a developer, you can use the names to use the shortcuts. Table name dot form, table name dot list, table name dot filter. Table name, let us say u underscore incident dot config. So all the table related configurations will appear here. All the table related configurations will appear here. So u underscore incident, all the business rules, client scripts, dictionary entries means fields. Dictionary entry overrides, notifications, UI actions, access controls, UI policies, data policies, styles, view rules. We have created one view rule, right? That view rule is also appearing under configurations. We created fields, right? Those fields are appearing here, like configuration item, resolution code, description, category. So all the configurations you can get it using table name dot config, u underscore incident dot config. All the table configurations will be showing here. Dot capital config will open the configurations in a new tab. Okay. You can see it has opened in a new tab. Getting my point? So these are the shortcuts, guys. These are the shortcuts. So we all know, let me duplicate this tab. We all know that this is a base URL. This is a base URL. To the base URL, if you use our table name, u underscore incident dot do. To the base URL, if you use u_incident dot do, it also will open the incident form. So from the URL also you can open. If you remember, I was using system ID is equal to -1 in the URL. Did you notice that? Okay, you can use table name dot do. I am using sys underscore user dot do. It will open the user form. Getting my point? Problem dot do. It will open the problem form. Okay. Sys underscore user underscore group dot do. It will open the group form. Role dot do. It will open the role form. Okay. Guys, here u underscore incident dot do question mark system ID is equal to -1. It also will open the new form. So table name dot do question mark system ID is equal to -1. Table name dot do both are same. System ID is equal to -1. So from the URL also you can open the form. Getting my point? From the URL also you can open the form. Okay. So this form I want to show it in a particular view. Okay, you have to use question mark, not question mark, and this param view is equal to this param view, and view name you can specify here. I think we have to deactivate that view rule. Self-service, capital letter. I deactivated this one, right? Now I am opening the incident form in the self-service view. Sysparam view is equal to self-service. You can see I'm able to open the form in the self-service view from the URL. If you use default view, it will open the form in a default view. What other view names here? Major incident view. So we are able to open the form in the major incident view now. Getting my point? So we are able to open the form using shortcut table name dot form. From the URL also we can open the form, right? Okay. These are called URL arguments. These are called URL arguments. I'm taking these arguments. I'm going to the application menu that we created. Custom incident management. I'm going to the create new. Open this one. What is this? Okay. Go to the link type. It is selected as new record, right? I am selecting URL arguments here. I am passing the argument. Not using new record here. I am using URL arguments. So that what happens, whenever employee click on create new, it will open the incident form in a major incident view. Getting my point? This line is actually opening the incident form in a major incident view, right? Likewise, whenever employee click on create new here, it will open the incident form in a major incident view. So that is the URL argument that we are passing here. U underscore incident dot do. This percentile 3 means question mark. System ID percentile 3D means equal to is equal to -1. End means percentile 26. Percentile 26 means end. URL has some meaning. URL has some meaning. So here percentile 3D means question mark. Here percentile 3F. 3F means question mark. Percentile 3D means equal to. Percentile 3D means equal to. Here percentile 26 means end. Okay, sysparm underscore view is equal to percentile 3D means percentile 3D is equal to percentile 3D means is equal to, I told you, right? So here what is happening, whenever you click on that module, it is appending the URL argument and it is opening the incident form in the major incident view. Got it, right? So similarly, if you want to open the list from the URL, so what you can do is you can use table name. Let us say you use a table name, this underscore user. This underscore user is a table name. After the base URL, use this underscore user. If you use dot do, it will open the form. If you use underscore list dot do, it will open the list of records. It will open list of user records. If you use in place of user table, if you use u underscore incident list will be opened from the URL. Okay. Getting my point? So incident dot list do question mark. Okay. Sysparam underscore query is equal to u underscore state is equal to new. Only new records are appearing here. So this is the query. Taking this URL argument, I'm going to a module. Today we created one new module, right? I'm going to this module. Instead of selecting list of records and state as new, I'm going to use URL arguments here. I'm going to use URL arguments here. I'm just passing this argument. What happens whenever they click on new, these URL arguments will be opened. So here I have kept the query here. State is equal to new. So that means I applied the condition using scripting. I applied the condition using scripting. Incident dot list. So param query is equal to state is equal to new. State is equal to in progress I am keeping. I want to open state is equal to closed. Okay. Getting my point. So you can keep the condition using script also. Param query is equal to state is equal to closed. Understand, right? Okay. Fine. So you have just opened, I'm just opening the user list, guys, using URL this underscore user dot list. Okay. Likewise, you can open any table list, guys. Any table list you can open. Table name underscore list dot do from the URL table name dot capital LIST or small LIST. So here you have to remember that special characters here. Equal to. Equal to means exact match. See, Uday, right? UDAY. My name is Uday. UDY I'm keeping. Uday Kishore Gadiparthi. With this particular name, with this particular name, there is a spelling mistake, right? With this particular name, is there any record? No record. Exactly a match should found. UDAY. Exact match. See, Uday Kishore Gadiparthi is matching this particular name. Equal to means exact match. Okay. Not equal to means except this one, show every record. Not equal to means except this Uday Gadiparthi record, show every record. Except Uday Gadiparthi, every record will be visible here. Not equal to. Okay. Getting my point? Equal to means exact match. Not equal to means accept that record. So I am using star. Star means contain. So if any name contains Uday name, so this record contains Uday name. Here it is containing Uday name, Uday name, Uday name here. In which are all the names? Which are all the names contains Uday? That you will get it. Star means if a keyword found. So this Uday keyword is found in these many records, right? Contains. Not star doesn't contain Uday. Doesn't contain Uday. So these records names doesn't have Uday name, right? Okay. If you don't use any special character here, means starts with these all are records are starting with Uday name, right? You can see name starts with Uday. If you use percentile in the beginning, means ends with Uday. Ends with Uday name, there is no record found. Getting my point? Equal to Uday. With Uday name, there is no record found. With Uday Kishore Gadiparthi, there is a record. Uday K, with Uday K name, there is a record. With Uday K, there is a record. So Uday Gadiparthi, there is a record. Equal to means exact match. Name is equal to Uday Gadiparthi. Not equal to means except that record, show all records. Except that record, except Uday Gadiparthi, show all records. If it founds Uday Gadiparthi name, will contains, name contains. Name contains Gadiparthi means you will get many records. There are two records which are containing Gadiparthi name. Okay. Okay. So not star means doesn't contain Gadiparthi name. Doesn't contain Gadiparthi name, there are many records. Starting with the Gadiparthi name, how many records are there? Starting with, there is no record starting with Gadiparthi. Ending with the Gadiparthi, how many records are there? We'll see. Ending with Gadiparthi, there are two records. Getting my point? So here search is case sensitive. Search is not case sensitive. You can use small Gadiparthi also. Here it is not case sensitive. Getting my point? Here it is capital G. I'm using small g. Still it is showing the results, right? Okay. So guys, when you are filtering it, I can filter from here. I can also filter using this one. Both are same. You can see name. So name field, right? Name field. I'm taking name field here. Name is Uday Gadiparthi. Uday Kishore Gadiparthi. You can see equal to Uday Kishore Gadiparthi. See this one and this one both are same. Name is not means not equal to. You can see not equal to. Name contains Uday Gadiparthi. Star. Name doesn't contain Uday Gadiparthi. Not star. Name starts with Uday Gadiparthi. No symbol. No symbol. No symbol means starts with. Name ends with Uday Gadiparthi. Percentile. Okay. Starts with, ends with, contain, doesn't contain, is not, is empty. Is empty means equal to null. So here is empty, right? That one you can use it as equal to null. Equal to null means is empty. Okay. So name is empty. Is there any record name is empty? No record found. So guys, this is field, table field. So let us imagine this is our incident table. Here we created multiple fields, right? Those fields you can select here. This is called operator. This is called value. So in the filter, you have three things. Field, operator, value. Well, here name is not empty. So in this field, in the name field, not empty records. These many fields are not empty. Name is not empty. Name is one of Uday Kishore Gadiparthi. So it will filter these two records. Okay, name is one of. So these all are operators, guys. Is less than or is greater than or is means for numbers. Between. So between is same as, okay, is same as another field value or not, to check it. Is different as another field value or not. So these are different fields in the same table. Name value and other field value, both values are same or not. Name value, other field, other table, other field value, both are different or not. To check it, we will use operator as is same, is different. So these are called operators. These operators varies from different type of fields. So this is a name is a string type of field, right? That is why these operators are available. I'm taking date field, created. Created is a date field. You can see different operators here. So on, not on, before, at or before, after, at or after, between, trend, relative, is empty, is not empty, is anything, is same, is different, is more than, is less than. So as the created field is a date type of field, we are seeing different operators here. Suppose if you select a watch list field, if you select which one, true or false type of field, act field. Active is actually true or false type. So here you can see only few operators. Is not, is empty, is not empty, is anything, is same as, is different. So this varies, these operators varies from different type of fields. If you select string type of fields, you will see different operators. If you select a reference type of field, you will see different operators here. If you select a choice field, you will see different type of fields. Let me select what is the choice type of field that is available in the user table. The user table, is there any choice field? Is one of, is not, is one of, is not one of, is empty, is not empty, less than, greater than. So we have different operators here. These all are to filter the tables in the database. Okay. So this is an out of the box feature, guys. Okay. This is an out of the box feature. Developer has to, developer no need to develop it. So this is used to filter the table records from the database. Okay. This is used to filter the records from the database. Getting my point, how to filter the records and all, you guys are clear, right? Hmm? Now I am unmuting everyone. Now you guys can ask your questions. Clear, right? Everyone? Yeah, it will also create a filter recently created records. So you can click all. So this is actually called breadcrumb. Breadcrumb. So if you click on all the users will be shown here. So if you just click on this one, it will show in the ascending order. So the date is actually, I updated this one as 2025. Now we are in 2024, right? There is no record that is created in 20. So if you use, this is actually descending order. Descending order means latest created user records, it will show here. If you click on this one, oldest created records, 20 years ago, these records were created. This is now in the ascending order now. Getting my point? Any questions from anyone?
Yes, Uday, good evening. I have a question.
Yeah, please.
This is from the previous classes. So in that incident table, we have a column called number, right?
Hmm.
There we had a script where if we delete the script, the number will not multiply, the number will not increase, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So I completely deleted that particular script. Can you please paste it here so that I can again, you know,
Anything
paste
for
it in
you.
my. Thank you so much.
So you underscore incident dot config I am using. Okay, I'm using config so that I can get the fields directly from here.
Okay.
There is a number field. So this is the one you are expecting, right?
Yes, exactly.
So you also have this in your instance. You have to find it from, if you want to get it from your service now also, you go to the number field, go to the incident form. It is an out of the box incident form, right?
Yeah.
The out of the box incident form, it will be a number field.
Okay.
So now I'm just pasting it on the form. I'm just pasted that. So you just find a number field here. There you go. Both are same, right? Hmm?
Yes, Uday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any questions from anyone?
Just Uday, I missed this part. What this will do? Like this script, what will do?
This will automatically increase the number.
Means while creating every new incident, like one more, like 1 + 1 + 1 will be add, right?
Yes, yes.
So even that will be default. Also, it will be created, right? So
If you don't have that script, it won't do that.
oh,
Default value concept I haven't explained, right? Did I explain you that default values concept? Not yet, right? Next station will be the same.
no. Okay.
See, this number will be incrementing, right? Always.
Yeah.
So this number will be incremented only when you have that script. If
Oh, okay. Okay.
you don't have that script, that number won't be incremented.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So now you are able to understand. Where were you, man? When I was asking you, you were not there.
Yes. First 30 minutes, I have some office call. Was I like so? Currently, I'm in some RAD project. So I want to get out from there. So so that's why I joined late. Like 30 minutes.
See, the fact is that, Vamsi,
Uh-huh.
we are corporate laborers.